Ladies and gentlemen, in my 8 years of kind of following politics and 4 years of doing this full time, I have never, and I mean never, seen Donald Trump this angry, this ticked off, this bold with his words, even though there's a gag order on him. Donald Trump just dared, double dog dared the judge to put him in jail if that's what it takes to save the Constitution. Will the judge do it, or have they been bluffing this entire time? Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to One Nation Under God. Really quickly, big shout out to Midas Gold Group. Ladies and gentlemen, Midas Gold Group protects your money from Bidenomics, and that's Biden-inflation, high gas prices, collapse of the dollar, and bank runs. Physical gold and silver. They got collectibles, Silver Eagles. Contact them today at 480-360-3000 or go to MidasGoldGroup.com. All the info down below in the description. Mention Vlad. Get free silver on qualifying orders. Let's get right into this. So we're going to watch a part of the video. But first, Trump goes off on crooked judge merchant, says he's willing to go to jail for the Constitution in fiery presser outside New York court. Now, we're not going to watch the entire thing. It's a really long video, but from here.
Turned it down. And then when the election comes along, he said, well, let's go. But it's not a case that's been turned down. Remember this. It's a federal case. They all turned it down. And he's bringing it into the state or the city, I guess. Look, he's a district attorney where crime is rampant, violent crime is all over the place, and the city's going to hell. And they have many prosecutors in there. I couldn't even count them. It looked to me like they had.
Have you ever seen Donald Trump this angry in a speech? This angry. And he has a right to be angry. Here is a man that lived a billionaire playboy lifestyle, can get anything he wants at any time with a snap of his finger, never's gonna run out of money. The rappers love him, Democrats love him, rappers sing about him, they all want his endorsement. Then he runs for president. And what did he do that was so bad when he was president? No new wars, a record low inflation, record low unemployment, the most secure border in American history. We got along with Russia, with China. Hamas wasn't attacking our partners in the Middle East. This fentanyl crisis wasn't here. What did he do that the Democrats hate him for so much?
Certainly they have had more than 20 prosecutors sitting there over the fact that somebody paid a lawyer. And in paying the lawyer, so it was a legal expense, that somebody happened to be me. I didn't do the bookkeeping. I didn't even know about it, but a very good bookkeeper marked a legal expense down as a legal expense. They didn't call it construction. They didn't call it building something or concrete or electrical cost. They called, very simply, a legal expense to a lawyer. He was a lawyer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the entire thing is on Charlie Kirk's Twitter, and it's in the Gateway Pundit. Here's why they're going after Trump. Because he's an outsider that came in and said, we got to stop the war machine. We got to stop making money of the deaths of young men and women on the front lines in other countries. We got to stop the cartel. We got to stop the human trafficking, the drug trafficking. And the Democrats, the Uniparty, the globalist, Satanist elites can't let that happen because they make money off the border. They make money off the fentanyl. They make money off human trafficking. They make money from war, death, and destruction. And here comes a guy who says, this is wrong. Let's stop taxing our people. Let's stop taxing the lower, middle, and rich class. That's their money. Let's tax them a little bit. Government needs to get out of people's lives. They can't have that. They hate that. Ladies and gentlemen, he is pissed, and he has a reason to be this pissed. And we have an obligation to get this man back in office, because if we don't, you and I and our children will be next. Ladies and gentlemen, I think Trump has called out their bluff, because towards the end of the videos where he says, arrest me. If that's what it takes, arrest me. You're only going to help my poll numbers go up. He's calling out the bluff of the far left extremists. Ladies and gentlemen, let me know in the comments, do you think the judge will actually go ahead and go through with it? I mean, probably Democrats aren't smart enough to learn of their mistakes. The indictments only boosted Trump's popularity. The Mar-a-Lago raid only boosted Trump's popularity. So if they put him in jail, oh my goodness, we all remember what a mugshot did. He made over $2 million in 24 hours off his mugshot. But if they arrest him, they're done. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for your time. Give this video a thumbs up. Leave a comment letting me know, do you think they're actually going to go through with it? Are they that dumb? Subscribe, hit that bell notification so you're notified every time I upload. Trump 2024 or sooner.